God bless you everyone. Today we're going to start the B13. Oh boy. As you guys heard, today we're going to try to start the B13. Still is a lot of more things to do. Let me show you. As you guys saw last week, engine is back on the car. I was able to install the engine mount. That one is done. This one is done. And now the only thing that is missing is the back plate. Huge shout out to Manny over here. He actually came to give me a hand today, but I don't know, it looks like it's gonna be raining. Hopefully not. But what we're gonna do now, we have to install the back engine mount. Then after that, what we have left is gonna be to do all the wiring, do the starter wiring, do the vacuum lines over here. We still have to do all the harness. You guys can see no injectors, no nothing. Everything is over here. We have to do all that. We still have to put oil on the car. We still have to do coolant on the radiator, and there's still a little more to go, but let's go. So money has to go. Thank you for helping me out. Successfully, we put the back mount. We spent like 5 hours dealing with that. Have the car on ramps, and basically everything's still the same, but we have the back engine mount, which was the most difficult part. We got the starter back, which is right here, and I have the bolts on it already. The clutch is also working properly. It may need some adjustments, but the rest is looking good. I went to the auto part already, and I got my fluids. I got transmission fluid, I got some engine oil, and also have some coolant left over from the B13 build, which is not done. It's still back there, so we're gonna get on the grind soon because I want to go to the track this year. So maybe it's that one, maybe this, I don't know, but I need to go to the track this year anyway. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna try to pull the last bolt from the engine mount in the back, and then I'm gonna start working with all the wiring. I'm gonna go by steps. So I'm gonna do all the wiring first, then after that I'm gonna work with the coolant, which is actually these hoses. They are in, but they're not tight. I have to mount the radiator as well. Have to do the coolant lines over here, which is this one are for the heater core. It's two of them, one here and one down there. And I still have to put the axle on the car, put tronic fluid. I have to do all this like a custom piping over here because I'm gonna go all motor for now, make sure everything works fine, do a tune-up on the engine, make sure spark plugs are good and all that. So let's go. So we have in progress over here. As now all the engine harness is about 85% done. You guys can see everything is plugged. Have that there. Have the O2 here ready. Have all this wiring over here complete. Everything on the intake manifold is complete. Got the ignition. I also have the distributor. Everything's done. I kind of like try to work with the wiring on this area to clean up this mess. I was thinking about removing this, but I might do another day, not today. I have here the plug for the MAF, and besides that, what I'm going to do now, I'm going to start mounting the radiator, which I have to do that, and the heater core hoses, which are those back there. And then after that, I'm gonna have a plug for the oil pan. I got this plug on the Home Depot. It's actually a plumbing plug, and this one is 5/8, which actually fits perfect my 10 AN fitting, which I have on the oil pan. So I'm gonna put this one with some Teflon tape to start filling up the fluids. So it is almost 8 o'clock at night. It's dark, as you guys can see. and the car is now completely done. Axle is on, wiring is done, MAF and the air filter is on, battery is on, downpipe is on. I just want to start up the car today and go around the block. It is late, but I want to take a day off tomorrow, so let's get this done. And I went ahead and disconnect the ignition and the distributor because I want to prime the whole system with fuel and oil. So I'm gonna crank it a couple times, make sure it's no leaks, and if everything looks good, start it up. So let's go. Beautiful. All right, so okay, so we have a leak. Okay, all right, so I saw a fuel leak. So after searching around what happened, I find out the issue. Besides a line being loose, figure out that actually this fitting actually went bad, and it's the one who's leaking right now. You guys can see how it looks right there, and it does have split. So yeah, I'm gonna have to order a new one and wait until it gets here. So see you in a couple days. It's been about 2 days since the last clip, and the fitting that I ordered haven't get here yet, and I want to start the car. So this is what we're gonna do. I went to the storage and I grabbed the OEM fuel pressure regulator. And what I'm gonna try to do is going to not replace, but remove the aftermarket one, which is gonna be actually the fitting over here, the blue one, and all this, and get the OEM back, and that should fix our fuel leak. So we have the OEM fuel pressure regulator on. Not the OEM, but the SR20 OEM one, because I couldn't find the GA one, so have to custom fit it there. Hopefully, I mean, it's gonna be for a couple days while I just get the other fitting. But since it's on, let me inspect for leaks and start it up. Oh boy. So yeah guys, there you guys have it. The car has the first start today and I'm super excited. It does have a whiny noise, and I was inspecting what's going on, and it looks like my PCB bulb is actually not working properly. But since I promised, I want to actually at least try to move the car maybe like a couple feet forward, make sure the clutch is engaging and everything is good, to clean up and go home. So let's try that right now. So yeah guys, there you guys have it. That's the first start and the first drive on the new engine on the B13. So thank you guys for watching. You guys have a nice day. Don't forget to like and subscribe. God bless you all.